Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to wish you all a happy new year. The 2020 has started, and my resolution is to make a lot of good videos on this channel and to sketch a lot. So, let me know what is your resolution in the comments down below. So, without further ado, let's get started. So today we are going to check how to draw a realistic eye using a graphite pencils. I first start sketching outline using a light pencil using a grid method. Actually, I have already made a video tutorial on that. So if you haven't checked it out, I'll just leave the link in the description for the same, so you can check that video. So after I'm done with the outline, I'll start with the base layer uh, with a light pencil. So remember, the base layer is the important one to get the realistic effect. So to do that, to get the base layer, you have to use a lightest pencil that you have. As you can see in the video, I'm using a lightest pencil that I have, which is a H pencil, and I'm using Stadler Mars lumograph pencil. uh, and after the base layer is done, you will go from light to dark. Remember this, you will go from light to dark when you are working with the graphite pencils, because it is always easy to correct the mistakes if you are going light to dark. As you can see over here, I have started with the light base layer first, and after I'm done with it, I'll just go on the darker values using a darker pencils. So to blend those darker values in the lighter values, I use a lot of different tools. So here I am using a blending stumps. So this is another tool that I use. This is called Tombo Mono Zero Eraser, and I use it to get the fine details in my sketches. Once that is done, I use a brush to blend the highlights. So I also use this Sakura jelly roll pen. This is actually a white gel pen, and I use it to get the brightest highlight in my sketches. As you can see over here, I'm using it in the small parts of an eye. This is my favorite pen. Trust me, it will do the wonders to you if you add this tool in your toolbox. Trust me, it will really make your sketches pop. After that, I am adding a base layer at the top of the eye. Remember, as I told you, the base layer is the important thing. The first thing that you put on the paper is the base layer. This will really help you to get the realistic effect. Also, you can notice I am adding some shades in the white part of an eye. Yes, and that is not a mistake. I am doing it on purpose, because many people think, I've seen many people leaving it white, as in they don't put any values, any darker values, any lighter values on that part, because in your mind you think that that is a white part of an eye and you have to leave it blank, which is totally wrong. You have to put some value in it to get the contrast that you need to get that realistic effect. Here I am adding a texture to the skin using a Tombo Mono Zero Eraser. Now blending that texture and all the values with a synthetic brush. As you can see over here, I'm only repeating those steps again and again until I get the desired look. Once I am satisfied with the values, I'll just go over on it with the Sakura jelly roll pen for the final touch. As you can see over here, I am using it on the skin. If you think that you are getting a harsh line using a jelly roll pen, just blend it with a brush. Repeating the same process for the upper skin. Now I am adding the eyelashes with the light pencil first, and if I think it's correct, then I'll just go over on it with the dark pencil. Also, all the materials that I have used in this drawing, I'll just leave the links in the description for you to check it out. Here I am pretty much repeating the same process for the lower skin. I'm going over with the base layer. After that I'm adding darker tones, and until I get the satisfactory result. And after that I'll just go over on it with the Tombo Mono Zero eraser for the highlights. And after that, at the last step, I'll just use a Sakura jelly roll pen for the brightest highlight. That is pretty much I am doing. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up, and please do share and subscribe. And if you want me to do any tutorials that you want regarding the drawing, obviously, then just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much. Peace out. See you in the next one.